I just know my girls mean the world to me. I told my daughters I adore them, they're gorgeous and more important than all of this sick sorcery. And if they reach forward and order me, I'll support them accordingly as they equal to more than me. And I love them. Look, I felt the power. What's up, guys? It's none other than your boy JGiddins, the father. As usual, I want to remind everybody to be positive, be optimistic, and keep positive people in your circle, baby. Those three things are key to ensuring positivity is invited into your future. Now, this is the first video that I've really done since I've obtained full custody of my daughters. I wanted to start off by thanking everybody because I got like hundreds of likes and, tens of inboxes and replies from people just, thanking me for being there for my daughters and being so supportive, man. And I just want to say to everybody, man, you couldn't imagine what this has been like. Like it was a 5+ year battle of, suicidal threats, from the children possibly harming themselves, to me having emotional breakdowns and almost being partially suicidal myself and having a mental breakdown, having to be checked into a behavioral unit, to the kids, like failing in school, being put out, all of these kind of things taking place over the years simply because as a father, I would not rest until my children were in the best position that they were in to be successful in life. I want my children to be productive members of society. And what I really want is for any other father who feels the same way to be able to explore and take advantage of the rights they have to do that. Nobody has the right to tell you otherwise. Let me tell you something, okay? You're going to hear people tell you that as a father, you don't have the rights or you shouldn't do this or you're doing too much or you're being extra. You're going to have people tell you that. Everybody from lawyers to magistrates to judges to, advocates to, counselors to teachers, principals, you're going to have everybody tell you that as a father, it's not your place to be doing what you're doing. I remember the first day I went to the courthouse to file for custody. I filed not a modification. I filed a request. I forget what the paper is, but I filed the initial request for custody. And the woman who was helping me in the self-help office, she kept asking me like, "Are you sure you have the right paper? This is the one that says you want the kids. Are you confused?" And I was like, how insulting that is? Like, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, my goal is to make sure to motivate any father to do not listen to anybody. Listening to somebody else and allowing them to influence your decision making as it relates to what's best for your children is neglectful. The reason being is they don't have the necessary perception, the necessary understanding. They don't have the knowledge necessary to make the best decisions for your child. Nobody has that but you. The whole custody process is silly and stupid. There's somebody who doesn't know you, doesn't know your child, doesn't know your history, who's making the decisions on what's best for you and your children. How stupid is that? It makes no sense. The only person who knows that is you. A lawyer does not know what's best for your child. A lawyer does not know what's best for you. And to be completely honest, a lawyer doesn't really give a shit about what's best for you. A lawyer knows the law. A lawyer knows how to apply the law. And we all know the law is not about right or wrong. The law has nothing to do with right or wrong. The law is about how we all continue as a society without killing each other, right? The law is just about keeping everybody at bay so that like crazy stuff doesn't happen. But it's not about right or wrong. I mean, that's irrelevant. So you have to understand this going in. Understand if you're fighting for custody of your